Do you think this bird is experiencing a hurricane? Like, this is as close as it's getting.
It's like, oh my god!
Rounding him out.
What's going on? Except, and I'm joining.
Perfect.
So R rotates your nozzle and E brings up your equip this like tool section.
Got it. Nice.
Escape shows you what's still remaining to be completed on the job at hand.
Okay, I see that. Oh,
There's an achievement for
$8.
completing 95% of an entire job without completing any of the sections, which is next to impossible, which is why only 0.58% of players have it.
let's see if we can get that one on accident. Won't
Yeah,
happen.
good luck.
Yeah. So what are we doing today, Colton? We're cleaning.
Yep, we're just pressure washing a van.
This game is kind of chill.
It is very chill.
Okay. We got a first-time player here.
This is one of those games where it's like it can take you forever to do something, or you can try to do it quickly and not enjoy any of it.
Is it possible to take the paint off the car?
Nope.
Ooh, nice. I can just do this all day.
Yep.
See, if this was my car, like in real life, the paint would be gone, like obliterated.
It would just be bare metal at this point.
You'd be shooting the car seats.
It just goes right through it. You have that much rust on your truck?
It's not rust, but the paint's starting to fade as I leave it out in the sun more and more.
That's okay. Mine came from Vegas. It's pretty faded on top.
Excellent. Yeah, my roof is pretty messed up, but nobody looks at the roof.
Yeah.
We get all up in that grill.
Yeah. And hitting the control key, you can actually go all the way down like this.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at me.
Mega crouch.
When your shoulders are below your knees. Nice back.
Yes, I have no spine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for noticing.
How are you today? My second job is as a contortionist.
Hey, I got a tire with a Y. I don't know why tire is
Spelled with a Y.
Yeah. It's a very odd design
This
choice.
game is European.
Oh, thank you, Harper Shaw.
Did you notice the license plate on the van is British?
PW5, Ophia. Miss Sophia. What do you think PW stands for?
Pussy wagon.
Pussy Wagon Sophia. I like that name. Let's check out another nozzle.
Wait, do you have other nozzles unlocked?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, you do! Sitting here using the stupid nozzle.
Oh, a 40-degree nozzle. Wow.
So the wider the nozzle, the lower the pressure is on it.
Okay. But it's okay. We're just doing a car right now.
Yeah.
Tire cleaned. Uno.
Uno.
Get these windows.
Do we want to discuss how they managed to break Uno for everybody now, not just the series players?
Yeah. What a fantastic game. And reading the reviews on the Xbox store page, it leeches all the way back into April with people having problems with the game.
Oh no, it leaches all the way back to when the series launched.
Poor console. I say that, but
Yeah,
I really don't mean it.
as soon as the series came out, people were complaining through like reviews saying, "Hey, this doesn't work on series." And they're like, "Well, it does, but it doesn't work on legacy accounts."
Oh.
So
yeah,
anybody
that's the
that had an Ubisoft account from like before X date is going to have problems, like almost guaranteed.
You gotta appreciate it. Commitment for Ubisoft to mess something up that completely worked before. right.
It is a card game, for Christ's sake.
It's hard, you know? The game's only been around forever, and it used to work on 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know? Let's try this.
Hell, somebody's built a map of it in StarCraft.
You know it. Alright, bumper. Front bumper?
It's gotta be.
Okay. I'm gonna sprint over there.
I mean, it could be that one.
Yeah. Trade sides. Oh, there it is.
Got
Thank you,
it.
Calvin Miller.
We're done! We did it!
Nice. Can I power wash you?
We washed the car. Ah!
Alright, what's this one? Clean the back garden for $450 at 213 Walnut Street, Muckingham. Ooh, tab show dirt. Oh, that's a cool button.
This place sucks.
There's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
Did you buy any upgraded tools after that mission?
Nope. We're just rolling with it. I'll go back to cleaning the car.
Yeah, the upgraded tools definitely make things take less time.
Ooh, pressing the C button gives you locks your character, so you can just angle. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, so you can just wiggle the nozzle back and forth. This game actually works in VR too.
Really? So I gotta go out and get a MetaQuest 3?
At least on Steam. I don't know about... I'm sure the Xbox one doesn't support it. Because,
No.
you know, Xbox.
Xbox. Poor Xbox. Even though I don't feel bad for it.
I had a buddy that I built a computer for a while back, and he's been paying me off on it. And I told him, like, we're pretty much square after his next payment. He's like, well, what if I get you Call of Duty too? And I'm like, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, you want me to say no to that?
It's like, I'm definitely not gonna say no to that.
Almost got the toy car clean. It is demanding a lot of respect. There it is. I got it. All right, patio. Let's try
It's like that's the other problem with this game is it rewards you so much for completing the jobs. It's next to impossible to not try to complete something when you're cleaning it.
Nah, I just do a half-ass job, you know.
Yeah, like, I don't know if that's the trick to doing this, is like you pick one of the late levels and then just do like the super low pressure wash so you don't clean anything.
That might actually work. You just leave like a little bit of grime everywhere, and then you go back in and start piecing it away until you get it all at 99.
Until, yeah. Yeah. Because, yeah, the achievement's for 95%
Okay.
of a job.
I'm going to assume it's rare because not a lot of people try for it.
0.58% of people have completed that achievement.
Yeah. I'd be scared if it was less than 0.1. That's when achievements are scary. In my opinion.
Yeah. Unless it's a brand new game.
0.5 just means you can't get it through natural progression.
Yeah, you actually have to work for it.
God. What was it? Forza Horizon? Not Horizon, but the new motorsport game? I think there was a crazy statistic that like 70% of players, 80% of players hadn't even finished one multiplayer game in their achievement list.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
Had a very rough launch.
Yeah, that game's... It doesn't feel as good as Horizon, personally.
Horizon's fun. It's just made to have fun in.
Yeah.
I just wish another Burnout game would swing by at some point, but it never will. Yeah, we'll just keep milking
Just
Need
like-
for Speed.
Yeah, you keep hoping for your Burnout game, I'll keep hoping for Thug Remastered.
I hope
And
Activision getting purchased by Microsoft changes that.
that'd be awesome.
I love how nicely this
Maybe
couch
we'll
cleans
get
up.
lucky in the next generation consoles. We'll have Burnout and Thug.
I want my PS6 to look like a giant skateboard.
And have Tony Hawk's symbol on it. I'm also sad that GoldenEye, when they brought it to the Xbox, didn't get freaking multiplayer. Online multiplayer, that is.
Yeah, Nintendo was like, no, that's us. Come play it on our shitty online service.
Yeah, they're like, you can play it on these other systems, but we're keeping the online.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Pay for Switch Online, idiots. Ooh, I do have some good news for you. I know this is going to be a delight to hear, but the new Raiders head coach announced that Aiden O'Connell is going to be starting the rest of the season, or at least for the next game and stuff.
Yes!
Yep. So
that dude's got potential to be a very good quarterback.
Yeah, he does. I'm happy for him to get the chance.
Yeah. Give that kid his shot.
I already have a number 4 jersey, so we can just like multi-purpose it.
He's definitely doing better than Garoppolo, and all he's been doing is chilling on the bench since preseason.
He played that one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, against the Chargers.
Didn't we win that game?
No.
We didn't. Okay.
No. He didn't look spectacular in that game, but there was rumors that he didn't get any first-team reps in practice leading up to the game, which is just a recipe for failure, that you didn't even let him practice with the team and then go, hey, bud, you're getting the start.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. You're going to look like me out here power washing this couch. Can't get it.
I'm glad that coach is gone, dude.
Yeah, it was a long time coming, honestly. Yeah, there's bird shit on here. I didn't clean the chains. There we go. Dude, this thing sucks to clean. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see why this game can be difficult.
Some of the levels are awful.
I believe that. I'm now a believer in this game can be difficult.
Yes, sirree.
Let's put that 0 degree on. Alright. The C button.
I've got the 25 degree.
I've got a 0 because I'm trying to hit these cracks at the top. Ah, yes. It is clean now.
Scrubbing the porch. Just scrubbing the porch. Scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing the porch.
I forgot that there's a button to show you dirt. There we go.
Tab.
Tab. I gotta use it.
Part of the band Filthy.
Filter.
Filter?
That's why I said, hey man, nice shot.
You stole that bit from my brain.
I just know these things. Let's see, did I miss any of these wood posts? I think I got it all. Oh, there's a little cheeky spot right there. There we go. I missed a couple little cheeky spots. This is what it's like when worlds collide. Is this the garden chair, or are you cleaning those?
I'm cleaning the garden chairs.
Okay, this must be part of the sofa still.
Yeah, it's the sofa.
Okay. Swing sofa is what it's titled. Got it. What did I miss? Oh, I missed all of it.
You also have to climb on top of it to get the roof.
Yep. It has stains in the seats, and I wasn't using a high enough pressure.
Oh.
There we go. That should almost do it. Oh, under it? Where am I missing? Just shoot it until it's done. Here we go. Got it.
I mean, that's...
Nope.
That was
you.
me. That was me.
Shit. I'm excited. Oh, in between the cushions, I see. Here we go. There it is. I'm just gonna get it anyways. Alright, now I gotta get on top of it. But first, let's do this. This brick.
But first...
Memes. I have dozens of memes.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of waiting after hearing about Wonder overheating Dew's Switch, and then now your Switch is having problems. I'm kind of curious as to how many Switches are going to burn up thanks to Super Mario Wonder.
Can you imagine if this game just kills everybody's Switch and makes you wonder what having a better console would be like? I mean...
Nintendo's going to be like, no, you just didn't take care of your consoles. No, it's not our fault.
Like, we have to be knocking on the door of a new Nintendo console. It's been almost 7 years since the Switch was announced.
There was a leak or something about the Switch too.
Okay. Because the Brooks adapter lets you use, like, if you want to use a DualShock 5 on your Xbox or your Switch, you can do that.
Yeah, and see, you won't be able to do that with Xbox anymore after that, but you can still use it on PC.
True. He even made that point. He was all like, if you have a PC, why do you own an Xbox?
I mean...
Clout.
Yo!
That's me.
I have a baller gaming computer and a Series X, so...
I love my gamer score.
Well, there's that, and I can't play every game on PC Game Pass that my friends are playing on Xbox. So if I want to play with my friends, I have to have an Xbox.
All our older games that we play multiplayer on are Xbox only.
Yeah, like Siege, for example.
Hooray! I love Siege, said me 5 years ago.
Nobody ever.
Said everyone before year 5.
Siege is the game that you love to hate.
I think I loved it so much when I was playing it because I love learning it. And now that I'm done really learning, it just pisses me off.
Yeah, but now you have to be a pro.
Ah, that's the neat part. I'm not. I just have to like quit my job and play 19 hours a day. It's easy.
That wouldn't necessarily do anything.
You just gotta practice. Shed decoration cleaned, really?
The star.
Yeah, that's what would mess you up. Trying to get that achievement.
Those are the ones that kill you.
Golly.
Luckily, so for that one, there's 2 of those stars, so technically you only completed 50% of it.
Okay.
Because both of the stars are in one, like, job.
Door clean.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that where it's like, oh, I accidentally completed one. Wiener. Cyrus, I did a wiener.
Alright, now I gotta come look at it.
It's over on the wall.
Nice. Ready? Okay. Cooking with gas. The shed foundation. Clean. Nice. Getting close to the shed, and then I just have to hit the roof.
Nice. Yeah, this is one of those games that you could play if you want to fall asleep.
I mean, you'd probably fall asleep playing it, honestly.
Right?
It's probably pretty easy. Fall asleep playing Lego Star Wars all the time. Oh, lawnmower?
That's got a little too much action in it for me.
It's too much. You gotta press like the X button and whatever.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
This one you just have to hold the trigger if you're playing it on mouse or on controller.
Move every once in a while.
Yeah.
I think this is the easiest game to play while listening to music.
Absolutely. That's why I got lo-fi playing in the background.
There we go. This lawnmower is looking pretty spiffy. Oh, I'm missing it. There it is. Let's get up in there.
They're pretty crafty with where they hide some of the grime and muck.
I hate it. I actually hate the people that like enlisted us to do this. Like, why is your fucking chair swing and your lawnmower this disgusting?
Right?
There's no way this grass is in pristine condition with the state of this lawnmower.
Here's my guess as to what happened. The people that own the property died. It was purchased by a flipper. They paid somebody to come in and mow the lawn. They mowed the lawn, found that lawnmower while they were mowing, and just left it sitting there. And then these people hired us to come in and clean it.
I went, huh? Yeah. Anyways.
They're like, we need the entire backyard cleaned, please. Everything. And if anybody was eating food off of that barbecue before we cleaned it, they're dead from food poisoning at this point.
That's probably what killed them. That's why this yard looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just a theory. A shitty theory.
A game theory.
They actually put Matt Pat in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
That's what you were saying.
Oh my gosh, yeah. He was a server at a restaurant at the beginning of the movie.
Kind of cool that I can never remember the actor's name, but the guy that was in the Scooby-Doo live-action movies.
Matt Lillard.
Yeah, that's kind of
yeah.
cool that he was in that.
I saw a video where somebody has a Polaroid of Markiplier and they taped it to the seat in front of them before watching the movie.
Was that the bite of 87?
Wow.
Yeah. Shed roof. I think I finished a shed.
Yeah, that was you.
Yep. Okay, window clean. Yeah, they put a lot of faith. It's okay. I would never do something like that.
They had to do that with that capture card to make it compatible with PlayStation.
Correct. Fucking PlayStation.
There was something to do with the DLNA authentication.
DHCP or something. It was when we were trying to record the PS3 last year. We battled it all the time.
Yeah, you would need a capture card like the one I have. We have equipment that we can use like step ladders and stuff, but it's easier to just jump on top of things. Did you just throw something at me?
No, I picked it up. You can hella put it across the yard from here. There it is.
Yeet!
Yoink. Alright. I call the birdhouse. Wow, what a game.
Right?
See why people like playing this.
Suppose you just kind of go till you're done.
Do you think this bird is experiencing a hurricane? Like, this is as close as it's getting?
It's like, oh my god!
Rounding him
What's going on? No, if you enjoyed this game, you ought to check out Viscera Crime Scene Cleanup or whatever on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this, only you have to like mop up like blood and stuff all over the place.
Hell yeah. You forensic guy, see some shit you don't want to see, all in the name of cleaning stuff up. I think that's mostly for the forensic freaks that watch ID all day.
No, it's actually a pretty fun game. It's a lot like this, where it's like just meticulous cleaning stuff.
Do you get like a mop and squeegee, and I can just like push everything all over the floor?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it actually, like, the tools actually fill up with the blood or the acid or the grime or whatever you're cleaning up, and you have to rinse them out in your mop buckets and stuff. And if you don't, then you'll just start spreading it all over the place.
Imagine doing the field research for that game. Like, all right, guys, we need it to be realistic. John, Sandy, we're gonna need you to go out, take some field notes.
Check out these crime scenes.
Yep.
We're gonna need you to go on a ride-along or 5 with some forensic teams.
5. I got the bottom and the wheels.
Oh yeah.
I wish there was a counter that told you how much water you've used.
How many gallons?
Yeah.
All of it.
How many players have depleted the world's oceans?
Yeah, how many times the oceans have been depleted over and over again?
It's like those global counters that they used to have in Black Ops 1.
Dude, I miss those. Those were so cool.
It'd be like, oh yeah, we have a combined 7 billion kills today, everyone. You freaking freaks.
We're like, we've killed the planet twice.
Just in Call of Duty matches. It's crazy.
So congratulations, folks. You have killed each other, the world twice over. You can also click on the thing and it'll highlight that piece, or it'll make that piece blink it's not clean yet. It's this wall right here.
The caps. Okay. And
we're
step.
just missing a step. So if we click on that mission, it'll show us which step it is. It's this one.
There it is. Wow. That's 100, baby.
That's 100.
Give it 100.
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
In all honesty, this would probably be the easiest thing to do. The 95% clean on, but at the same time, it'd be the hardest because, as you can see, we've already cleaned 83% of it.
Mm-hmm. Speed run. Oh, it's this front tire. Come on. There
It's
we go.
underneath it.
I'm gonna say that took a minute. 1 minute exactly. There it is. Exhaust, front suspension radiator. Oh, I see it. Got it.
And that's
Cool.
it. We're just like ding 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 ding
Done.
done.
Well,
Alright, let's see here.
let's look at the list. Oh, everything. Got it.
I'll go ahead.
Oh yeah, let me mess with some of this
And the
stuff.
turbo nozzle. No, that's right. I hate the turbo
is a
nozzles. I'll just stick with the 15 degree.
Oh my gosh, it spins?
I prefer to use the yellow tip, which I think is the 15 degree nozzle, just for pretty much everything.
It's like vacuuming. You just gotta go a little bit slower. That's it.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Yep, use the 15 degree nozzle and just overlap your passes a little bit more.
Easy. Bricks cleared. You know it.
Name your company Disaster Cleaning, and it's just, we come in and level your house like it's been in a natural disaster and build you a new one.
Sounds like a It's Always Sunny episode.
Or one of those garden channel shows, the Flip This House shows. It's like, oh no, we're not gonna come in and flip your house. No, we're just gonna level the damn thing.
Shout out to everybody still watching the Home Network or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
HGTV.
what is it? Yeah, HGTV, Home and Garden Television. That's it.
There's a show about dogs. That's it. No other descriptor.
Yeah. The Dog Show! Oh, yay.
How did I even get here?
3 a.m.
What kind of dogs are featured
Wake
on the
up.
dog
It's
show?
like
Me?
Wake up from a dead sleep. You're just like, how did I end up on HGTV? I fell asleep watching Naruto.
Cable box just scrolls to HGTV while you're asleep. It knows.
It's like, no activity detected. Transferring to home and garden television.
Your TiVo box is full, and now you're watching nothing but the tulips grow.
In the arms of an angel.
Thank you, Sarah McLaughlin. She did a public service by making me feel bad every time I watched one of her commercials.
Right?
Like, God, I should be doing better. These poor dogs. These poor animals.
Yeah, for 10 cents a day, we'll give them 1 cent a day.
So give us 10 cents,
So
and
for the
we'll go give them the one.
for the course of a year, we'll give them $3.65.
What are we doing? Well, clearly we're just trying to raise more money, so we need to take some of it, you know, so we can raise even more money.
Speaking of charity things, the Children's Miracle Network stuff that you see at like all of the pharmacies and stuff like that, you're not actually making a donation to charity. The company has already made a dedicated donation to charity. You are paying the company back for their donation.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, that is the company's trying to recoup the money that they made, or that they donated to charity. That's why all of them have barcodes. That's why they have to be rung through the register. Like, that's why all of that kind of stuff happens, because they're actually putting it into their inventory systems.
Hello, welcome to Donation Central. I thought this was a CVS.
Yep.
And?
Well, we already have the longest receipts, so... Dude, you could literally wrap gifts with CVS receipts.
What's shorter, the entirety of One Piece written out on a manga on one giant piece of paper, or a CVS receipt?
The One Piece manga.
Real talk.
I have no doubts.
My source is, I said so. Because I said
My
so.
other source? Yes.
Trust me. Trust me. Alright, this side of the house is done.
There's also an achievement on one of the levels, I don't remember which one it is, for not picking up any of like the ladders or scaffolding and not using any of them to complete the job. I just can't remember which mission it is without looking at the achievements.
God, I keep pressing E instead of R.
R for rotate,
Rotate, rotate.
E for equip.
Oh, I get it. It's like synonyms.
Synonyms.
Ad hominems. Window clean.
I'm about to clean your clock, boy.
Where's the restroom? I'm about to bust.
I'm about to bust.
I'm sorry, I thought this was the bar.
Who ended up with Neversoft?
Neversoft
Was it
closed.
like, I know Activision owned. Okay, they closed them.
They closed it and merged it with Raven. Back when Call of Duty Ghosts
okay.
was the main game.
That's right. I remember that.
I can't remember what the name of the map was, but they did a remake of Shipment and Ghosts, where they made the map a little bit bigger. Like they added an outside arena that you could run to. But if you go into theater mode or third-person view in like a private game, and you go outside of the map, there's a giant Neversoft eyeball out in the middle of nowhere. And it was like their final thing that they did under
Goodbye.
Neversoft. Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Neversoft was such a cool company.
Absolutely. There's this guy that streams on YouTube, Andy THPS, and he used to work for Neversoft, and he does a lot of Tony Hawk streams. He's actually the guy, you know, when you watch like the movies during the demo of the game, like when you leave it sitting at the main menu, where they're just like balling out, hitting huge combos. He was the one that filmed them for Underground 2.
Okay.
Like, he was the guy that made those lines. So he's pretty good at the game. He's got some
Well, that was the
understanding.
thing about the underground games is the lines that you could hit were just nuts.
Insane. Even when they
I
made...
mean, you and I both had pretty high scores on the freaking Portland map on the new game.
Oh, Burnside, yeah. Damn straight. We're just
Like,
respectable gamers.
We both had really high scores on that for a while.
I'd love to go back and see my position on that leaderboard still.
We ought to just sit there and become the best in the world at Burnside.
Just to have the Burnside records.
Yep. Take out, what's up? West Coast boys represent.
Yo, what's up? My name is Cyrus. I play Tony Hawk well. And I'm all alone. But these high scores, they're eternal. Makes me wonder what's going to go under first, Family Guy or The Simpsons?
Probably Family Guy, just because... Well, I don't know, because Simpsons has been around for so long that it has the staying power at this point, just because it is The Simpsons.
It's got tenure.
But I also can't remember the last time that I watched The Simpsons.
Fair point. I'll come back every few years and check out House or the Treehouse of Horrors. That's about it.
Yeah. I would have to say it's probably going to end up being coming down to who dies first. Matt Groening or Seth MacFarlane. I think that'll be the killer of those shows. Whenever the mind and the voice of most of it, you know, goes away.
I watched a recent episode of Family Guy, and it is astounding how different Peter sounds.
Yeah.
He does not sound the same. Same with The Simpsons. Marge, I don't know who her voice actor is, but she sounds rough.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's part of why I haven't been able to watch it anymore, is because of all the original voice actors pretty much being gone.
Well, Nancy Cartwright, everybody's still around. I think the only person that really passed away was whoever did Miss Krabappel.
And Principal Skinner.
That's right. I don't know. When you go, I think they're on season 35, 36. When you go on TV that long.
It's the longest running animated series in television. I think it's the longest running TV show, period.
Yeah. It's gotta be, because not a lot of shows get 30 seasons.
Yeah, it was like a soap opera before, and I think that soap opera's done.
Days of Our Lives. There's a really cool website that tells you how long it would take to watch an entire series, like back to back to back. Like if you were just to sit down and say, I'm going to watch every episode. And most soap operas are at like 40 days of just continuous watch time.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nuts. Like, are we the generation that's going to kill soap operas? They're just going to have TikToks that play on syndicated television?
Supposedly the longest running television series in history so far was Guiding Light, and it ran for 72 years from 1937 to 2009.
That's a little bit.
But it stopped being broadcast in 2009, which means every one of the other ones is catching up to it now.
Okay. Simpsons is just going to be AI written in about 10 years. Bart needs eggs.
Everything's going to be AI written in 10 years.
Hell yeah. Go writers. Get your strike.
Yeah, go ahead and strike now, because it's not going to make a difference in 10 years when they just do it anyway.
Yeah, that's why they're trying to do it now, is to protect their work at the minimum. You see the Finals is getting flack over its use of AI in their game? That's still in beta? Actually, have you heard of the Finals?
No.
It's a new first-person shooter. It's a combat shooter, and it's in beta right now, and everybody's loving it. But they're being criticized because all the voice acting in the game is AI. Like, they said they've hired voice actors that came in and give them, like, sounds so that they could just AI all the voices. And people are like, yeah, it's noticeable and it sucks. And it's kind of causing a stir where people are hoping that if they complain enough that they'll hire actual voice actors to voice the characters.
But here's the other thing. It's like, well, if they wouldn't have said anything, would have anybody have even fucking noticed?
I think most people wouldn't have noticed.
Like, yeah, I get...
The people that did notice brought it to everybody's attention.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're very proud that they're using AI because they say that it works with the realm of the characters in the game.
There's nothing wrong. Like, if it works for your game, do it. I don't care.
The game's in beta. I think it'd be fun to try. I was telling David about it a few months ago. That and
I'd be down. I've beta tested so many games in the history that I'm down to beta test whenever, where, whatever. You are lagging so bad.
Yeah, for you. I'm doing great. Did you get up there? Almost.
I almost.
Here, let me shoot you when you get up there.
Wait. No, let me stand on you, and then you have to stand up.
Okay. Let me know when you're
stand up.
Uh oh, I just crouched even
crouched all the
further.
way.
Yep. I can't get back up.
And you can't. What about now?
Oh, there we go, like that. Oh, you just slide past me.
I think you're too close to the gutter. Try it out here on these steps real quick.
I think when you're stepping on me, I can't stand up.
Well, as long as I hold forward, I can stand up here.
You push you up there.
Ah!
I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh wait, I was on your head. No, you moved.
Let me stand up.
Ah, I made it.
Nice. This one's going by quicker than the garden, honestly.
Yeah. The garden has a lot more meticulous spaces to get into. This one's just a lot of flat surface.
More surface area, less work.
Yep.
Yeah, I am surprised with how much of this roof I can hit from down here.
I wonder if you could do the whole thing if you took long enough. Like,
probably, but
just keep
oh
switching
man,
through the nozzles.
I can't hit the gutters though. That's what's bothering me.
You could try using that 0-degree nozzle that spins.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I mean, maybe I could. Also, I'm glad you reminded me of my 0-degree nozzle that spins, because it's working out a lot better. I hear somebody inside crying. Do you think they're watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners? They were having such a good day, too.
Man, Cyberpunk was hyped up way more than it should have been.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
It was a solid game, but yeah.
I just accidentally stepped on the step ladder. Is that going to be a problem?
I don't know. And like I said, I don't know what level it was that the achievement is tied to.
Okay. Well, we did it anyways.
I can't remember if it's this one or if it's the fire one, or I'd have to look at the achievements to know.
Hell, I got the gutter. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else left for me down here. Let me check our list. Gutters, porch fences. Okay. Posts, bungalow roof. Oh yeah, we hecka missed some of these posts. God damn, there's a lot of it. Okay. Is it the inside now? Yep. Nice. There we go, Cyrus. I got it. Okay, gutter, posts, bungalow roof. That's one post. Is that a post right there? Yep.
That's the roof.
Alright, one more post, wherever it's at. Yeah, we're doing it.
It's working!
Where's this last
It's
post?
working!
I hope it's one of the posts on the house. I don't even know where else to look. Damn, I don't see which post it is.
Let me see.
It's got to be in the backyard, I'd imagine.
Oh, it's probably one of the posts on the porch.
I cleaned 2 of them, and it's this thing right here. So, I got that one, and then this one over by the gutter. But I don't know where that last one is. Oh, it was that one. Okay. It was by the other gutter. Nice.
Yay!
Hey, we did it. Time lapse.
Yeah, 121 on mine.
Alright. Change nozzles. Oh my lord. This is a 40-degree nozzle. I haven't used that yet. Daring.
And even though I don't have anybody viewing my stream that I know of, other than the 2 people that it said I've had viewing me this whole time, and I have no idea who they are, this has been fun.
They're relaxing too. Among Us?
I saw a Instagram reel the other day that was like a couple of different angles in San Diego where people had seen what looked like an asteroid flying in, and then it like turned into like 4 UFOs.
Hell yeah.
Obviously those kind of videos can be faked, but it does make you wonder in this day and age. It's like what's real, what's being fed to us, what's BS.
Who's on K2? All that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Who's on first, what's on second.
Exactly. I'm just over here trying to clean this bench, you know?
I'm
Ain't
cleaning
worried
a
about
bench
the world
too.
affairs
Hey,
of San Diego.
I mean, the
Roundabout
cool thing would be is, you know, if aliens showed up and just solved all of our problems.
They'd probably
It's like, oh,
solve.
yeah, money doesn't matter anymore.
They'd probably solve a really obscure problem that nobody's having, or like 3 people on this planet are having. Like, I don't know, the water, like the handle on their jerry can is a little tweaked, and they just need help, like restoring it.
They'll cure gout.
Hey, you been eating like shit lately? Don't. And then they just leave.
It's like, oh, you've been eating too much red meat lately. You know, maybe switch to chicken for a little while.
Yeah, idiot, stupid, and then they just leave.
Yeah, it's like that's it.
That's it.
They came to tell us to eat more chicken.
Roundabout,
They've solved
boy.
gout, everybody. Congratulations.
Now get out. Gout. Shout out to my barber dog. Yeah, I wrote that down on a piece of paper today because I was thinking of that video, and my boss had no idea what it was.
Shout out to my barber dog.
Holy smokes, dude, my cut is insane. Shout out to my barber dog.
Dude, how did this playground get this gross?
Kids.
Well, like, no, like, that's the thing, is if it was being used, it would not be this grimy.
That's true.
Like, it could be grimy in spots, but wherever the kids were actually playing would actually be polished clean by their asses. And then they'd track all the nastiness into the house. You damn kids, get off my lawn!
I don't know you. That's my purse.
That's my purse!
Oh yeah, that looks pretty.
Oh yeah, they'll come together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Perfect.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Fumbling it. I was trying to write the Cobb Bros, and then I got to the letter B, so it's just going to say the Cobb. What the fucked up B.
The Cobb.
And the staircase. Nice. Alright, I'm going to clean the dinosaur. Dude, the dinosaur's shiny! Like, under all this dirt. It's
Yep.
got Damascus on it.
Well, I mean, look at over here by the merry-go-round. The ground's actually, you know, brightly colored, not brown.
It's fucking ground, dude.
It's yellow and blue.
Could be solve world hunger.
How
by
are
power
you?
washing things. I don't know.
Not by
people.
power washing things, but the 10 richest people on the planet could actually get together and solve world hunger.
Mm-hmm.
And it would only take them like a donation of like $1 million each.
It's okay. They're just top
Or
Gs.
some shit like that. Like, or maybe it was a billion each, but like some group calculated how much it would cost to like solve world hunger, and it was less than $10 billion.
Very affordable is what you mean.
Like Elon Musk could solve world hunger by himself and still have billions left over.
Mr. Beast could do it, and then he'll still have haters on Twitter.
Probably.
Yep. I don't know. Did you see the controversy he's gotten himself into recently?
With the thing that was basically borderline torture, as far as everybody was concerned?
Something different, actually.
With the locking people and like the... Oh.
I mean, it's not the biggest deal
What
in the
happened?
world, but Twitter definitely ran with it. Do you remember when they did the $1 million like creator tournament where they hid in the stadium, SoFi Stadium, and then it was just a giant game of hide and seek, and the winner won a bunch of money for their charity, I think. Yeah, one of the creators came out recently and said that Mr. Beast basically faked the ending of the video. Like, the winner was the actual winner, but the way the video was edited was the top 3 was changed. Because the girl that came out and said that she scored 3rd, she was moved to 4th in the video, and Logan Paul was put into the top 3, even though he was eliminated way before her.
Oh no.
And people were dunking on Mr. Beast for a little bit because they couldn't quite confirm it. But other creators were like, yeah, that kind of sounds like what happened, because they vividly remember Logan Paul not being in the top 3. And then people are now slam dunking on her because the way she's making it sound like she just lost like $100 billion or got cheated out of a Super Bowl win when it was a creator tournament to win $1 million for charity.
And 3rd place didn't matter anyway.
Yeah, and 3rd place didn't matter anyway, but she was just... It was like, you could have been upset and just called to attention, you know, Mr. Beast re-editing his videos. At first, he was getting like accusations that his videos were fake, but it was just the way they edited it. That the rankings were misplaced.
And yeah, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, if they're not changing the outcome of the video, gives a shit.
She kind of turned it into a "what about me" situation. She said it was something that was eating her up, eating her up these past couple years.
Oh, I got 3rd place in something that didn't matter. That was for charity.
And they told me
that
I
was
got
for
4th.
other people.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. I have such a hard time feeling sorry for people like that.
Well, and she just now came forward with it. The video's from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a very weird thing to be upset about years later. It's not like she
That's
won
like being
and then
like,
the video
oh,
came out.
I
It's like,
came
no,
in
Logan Paul
third
won.
place. I came in third place in the school spelling bee in third grade, and now I'm upset about it as an adult.
I will agree it is pretty shitty if that Mr. Beast edited the video so that like the creators with more subscribers were placed in the top 3 over the people that actually scored the top 3.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It's not
But
that upsetting.
That's also partially YouTube and the internet's fault with their algorithms. You have to pander to the bigger audiences, because if you put a tagline in like, you know, this person got third place, it's going to get you more views automatically than being 100% truthful with it. They're just playing into the algorithm.
Not and everybody that's met Jimmy.
And I'm sorry,
you know,
if anybody thinks that Jimmy's actually editing his own videos is insane.
Yeah, he's not. I bet you he barely writes his own videos these days.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. Like in the beginning, sure, yeah, he did stuff. Like he was heavily involved with it. Nowadays, he has so many things going on. He is just following a script.
He basically probably has ideas, throws it out to his team, and then they come back and go, "Hey, we're able to do this. Let's get it done." Why? Because Mr. Beast is a business now.
Yeah.
He is a brand.
Yeah, in multiple countries.
He's very successful.
Yeah,
and
like
they
probably have, you know, like monthly meetings where it's like, okay, brainstorming meeting today, we're gonna plan, and like he's been in interviews and he says we have the next 3 years planned out.
Mm-hmm. Because it takes that long to plan stuff at this point.
He's like, I have a schedule going forward for like through the end of the year plus.
He's a busy man. Yeah, you look at all his videos and you have to wonder how many of them were filmed at the same time. They were just like, all right, get on the plane, go film something. We got a dude locked in a locker. You gotta go check on him. He misses his kids. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go offer him $5,000 to quit.
No? Okay.
Okay, all right, see you later. Going on a plane somewhere else.
I'll be back in a week.
Yeah, NSYNC
She
did
said
an
it was
episode of NSYNC did an episode of Hot Ones recently.
Yeah, I saw that they were on Hot Ones.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Hawk was on Hot Ones again last week.
I love the Hawk, man.
Yeah, so some of the people they have on Hot Ones, I'm like, I have no idea who this is, so they must be like a music artist that's in a genre I don't listen to or something like that.
Yeah, I remember when they were just getting like celebrities that were teetering on success. Not so that they were on the downslope of the career, but like on the up and up. And now they have the kind of pull to just grab anybody. They're like, oh, who do we want? Okay, let's get them.
Yeah, who's in the area this week? It's really cool when they actually have a celebrity on there that's actually a fan of the show. It's like, I've seen every one of your episodes. I've been dying to do this. I've been waiting for you guys to call me. Like,
I love Adesanya when he was on there. He's awesome. He's a UFC fighter.
Okay.
Shia
LaBeouf killed it, man.
God, people still
when
talk
he was
about
on there, he murdered that. Him and Charlize Theron.
Mm-hmm.
Theron.
I don't think I saw hers.
Pronounce her last name. Dude, she slayed it. But I mean, she's South African, so like she's used to hot food.
It's like, oh, another day at the office.
Idris Elba was on there.
Correct.
Yeah, they've had some pretty big people on there. Undertaker was on there after he retired.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had The Rock on there as well. Or not The Rock, Stone Cold.
I love Stone Cold. I'm just spraying multi-purpose cleaner.
They just had oh, what was his name? He was a professional wrestler back in the WCW days. Oh my god, I have to look it up real quick. The Flea was on there 6 days ago. Mick Foley. Mick Foley.
Mick Foley.
Yep.
Oh my god, I still remember him as Mankind.
Yep. Yeah, he tells the full story of how he got the name Mankind too.
Oh, awesome. I should check it out then.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. He is such a humble guy. Like he's just like Grandpa Mick. You just want to go hang out with him. Hear his stories.
Everybody gather around. Grandpa Mick's on.
Yeah, like he's definitely, you know, put on some weight and stuff, but he was doing vegan wings to make his kids happy.
That's fair.
He's like, I'm doing it for my kids.
Good dad.
It's like, aw, wants to hang around.
I forget who it was, but like, there's also been some really terrible guests, and mostly in their earlier seasons. But DJ Khaled is like notably the worst because he gave up after like 2 wings, and he refused to eat.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, I'm not quitting. And he's like, yeah, you are. What are you talking about? He's like, no, I have the mental fortitude to know when to stop. And he's like, that's quitting. And DJ Khaled tried to talk him out of it. Like, no, it's not quitting. What are you talking about? And then they had another guest that was like, taking Squidward bites out of it, where like he barely tastes the Krabby Patty out of their wing, and they go, ooh, yeah, that one's bad. Ooh.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them where they just take like the smallest little nibbles out of it. It's like that's not a bite.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's like you'd be lucky if you even could taste chicken out of that bite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got all skin, really. To me, I'm just like,
I mean, that's where all the flavor. That's where all the flavor is on those wings, anyway. Because they cook them raw and then they toss them.
That's fine.
In the barbecue, in like the sauce, and then they bake them or whatever.
You know they got some chefs now making some bomb-ass wings for them too.
Yeah.
Sean gets paid to talk to celebrities, eat wings, and do nothing, and made a career out of it. It's fantastic.
I mean, I don't envy the gastrointestinal issues he's gonna have when he's 50 from eating all the hot sauce, but
it's got a sponsorship from Tums.
Yeah, that boy better get a sponsorship from a colon doctors too.
Brought to you by this new experimental drug. Take it. All right, new nozzle. Have you seen the new South Park special yet?
Dude, I haven't watched South Park in a minute.
I've just seen like the poster for it. I haven't watched it, but like it's about pandering.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
I think
says,
the issue I have with I think the issue I have with South Park is like it's too real at this point.
It used to be a parody of the world.
The reason the old Yeah, exactly, and now it's like, this is what's actually fucking happening. It was also funnier, you know, way back because it was stuff that had already happened and it wasn't actively happening to us.
Bro, those 2016
and now it's
election
like,
episodes where Garrison runs for president, or sorry, the president.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Because that was when South Park started to become episodic, where you had to watch it in order.
That's the only issue I think I have with South Park now. Yeah, and that was the other big thing, is like they're all connected. I'm gonna eat your face off. I just keep, you know, shifting back and forth between what I'm doing. I do a little bit of the floor here, a little bit of the playground equipment over there.
Me too. I started on the floor, and this floor's taking forever. I used some of the cleaner, and I think I misused it a little bit. That's okay.
Oh no, I'm not using cleaner at all, so.
My problem is I didn't really understand how it works, so I was like figuring it out in real time.
Yeah, in my opinion, the cleaner doesn't cover enough of the ground anyway, so it's pointless to use it.
That's fair.
Like, the spray pressure isn't enough on it to actually clean anything, so I just...
Splotches.
Yeah, I stick to the yellow nozzle, and that's about it. I'll switch to something else if the yellow nozzle won't clean it.
Yellow floor clean. Oh, you're on my side. Hello.
I'm helping.
Thanks. Just getting that dinosaur.
How far in are you?
Not that far. So, I'll let you know when I beat it. And just finally move on to the second one. I still need to play through, pick back up Breath of the Wild. I'm almost done with that one as well. I just can't play Zelda for a super long time in a row, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I need to be, alright, I need to keep playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm nowhere near beating it.
It's so long. They've made the Zelda games just insanely long. Not like that's a bad thing.
If
It's
you
good for the
think
fans.
about it though, and like go back to Link to the Past though, that game was incredibly long for a Super Nintendo game.
I remember my journey of trying to beat Twilight Princess on the Wii U. It took me forever because like I'd play for 10 hours and I'd be like, why am I not progressing? Turns out I'm just bad at puzzles in those games. I would legit run around a dungeon for like 2 hours looking for a switch.
Oh.
Yeah, the Twilight Princess dungeons are brutal. For me. Maybe I just suck.
I saw a clip the other day where somebody actually beat the Majora's or the Ocarina of Time water temple the way it was supposed to be beaten.
How is it supposed to be beaten?
Because like actually beating the boss, even back in the day, the way everybody beat it was like glitching through it.
Glitching.
Because you could there's a exploit or glitch or whatever in it that would make it so you could basically skip the entire water temple and just go right to the end of it to get the hook shot.
Okay. Golly, I want to get a 3DS just to play Ocarina of Time 3D. That's it.
I have a modded 3DS.
With legal games that you legally acquired.
I actually own the Majora's Mask 3D for it.
Exactly, just like I said. Legally.
I actually have the cartridge for it in the case with the
Baller.
console. I only modded it so I could put Super Nintendo on it.
Fair point. It's not what Nintendo wants. It's not what they intended. That's not what they intended.
Nintended.
Yep. I'm gonna get that trademarked and put on a shirt, and then get a cease and desist and get sued for a couple million.
They can't sue you for a couple million if you cease and desist.
Oh, because I'll reject because I'm stubborn.
Or if you've made enough money that, you know, it doesn't matter if they tell you to stop and sue you.
They just go ahead with the sue part.
It's like, I've made enough money, I can ignore their cease and desist.
Moving to Cuba. America's treating me poor, and I hate it here. I'm going to Guam. Hey, bad news, buddy.
Just move to Washington, D.C. Because Washington, D.C. is less a part of the U.S. than Guam.
Yep. Oh, you want a senator for your city of 1 million people? Oh, too bad. You live in D.C.
Yeah, you live in the District of Columbia.
Oh, you can go watch a Washington Wizards game. You can go do that. Peasant. Hey, remember when we had Russell Westbrook That was fun.
Hey, you know that thing called the U.S. Constitution? Yeah, that doesn't apply in Washington, D.C.
Too small, and we made it that way. Anyways.
Anyways.
How do I clean this trash can? I've cleaned all
Isn't
this
that
trash can, but I can't
clean
get
already?
I can't get the back of it. Oh, I'm already at the stubby. Oops.
He's on the stubby. Oh wow, that dinosaur is very clean. Wow, look at that.
Hell yeah, I got him.
It's all shiny and
I
purple.
gotta watch the inside. Got it. Figured it out. Oh, soccer ball? I can't believe it won't come up. I can make it spin though.
I blew it away from you. It's against the wall now.
Oh, it is definitely still in my possession.
Oh, yeah, no. For me, it's over here.
Oh. Yeah, you're just... Whoa, okay. Alright. Here's mine. The way your pressure washer looked, it looked like it was bouncing off of something.
It was spraying the ball.
Alright, here we go. We're at the last little chunk. This giant playground area.
All the playground equipment.
The other 40%.
Yeah, we're only 58% done with this.
Golly, dude, this one's taking forever. Turn on the speedrunning music.
Wait till you see the last level of this game.
Love it. It's probably take like 2 hours to
It's
clean.
a gigantic Mayan temple.
What?
Yeah.
The whole thing's dirty. Just throw it all away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is a huge Mayan temple that you have to clean. To start using AI to create ridiculous memes.
I've seen on TikTok some AI generated memes, and it is getting close to our humor. Like, the memes make no sense, but it's like caption memes with like red arrows pointing nowhere and shit. But obviously it doesn't say anything because the captions are just garbage nonsense.
Like LEQL7PTL.
Flarvin. Just start laughing.
Yeah.
Controllably.
Yeah!
AI generated memes for the future. Hell no. What is blood even waffling about?
The chicken tacos in guacamole sauce.
Precisely. I need fiber optic cables. I just have fiberglass in my backyard. Yeah, we're finding like chunks of fiberglass just fucking falling in our backyard from someone.
What?
I don't know. Somebody's fiberglass must be blown away.
Like sheets of it?
Nah, just like little clumps.
Weird. Is
Yeah.
it like fiberglass insulation or is
Yes,
it like
insulation.
fiberglass like somebody probably lost some roof tiles off of their roof and had insulation get sucked out of it.
Yeah.
Or somebody was doing a remodel job and had a like blow out of the dumpster or whatever.
Yeah. It was just funny walking outside and going, somebody wants us dead.
Owen's Corning fiberglass insulation. No. He's going to die due to the cancer caused by Owen's Corning fiberglass insulation.
Excellent.
No, Miss Panther. Your husband is not going to be okay.
Because.
Due to the years of Owen's Corning fiberglass insulation inhalation. He is 98% Owen's Corning fiberglass insulation.
Man, I'm glad you remember that. Totally forgot I had Rick and Morty on in the background the whole time. I just looked up at my TV and I was like, oh my god, I had TV. I'm so involved.
It's like, who knew pressure washing something could be so in depth?
Yeah, who did this to me?
Yo.
Yeah, that's right.
Funny thing is, this is the second time I played through all of this.
Oh yeah, won't be the last.
God, I hope it is.
You're stuck here. You must power wash simulate for the rest of the year.
Okay.
Yep, this is
Well,
your
good
fate.
thing there's only 2 months left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be January. You could be like, nope, you have to play Pressure Washing Simulator for the rest of the year.
Yep, you're doomed. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Even though I'm making the rules.
Figure out how to speed run it.
God, I wonder what the 100% speed
Figure out how
run
to
is.
glitch it. Oh my god.
Because you know somebody out there has mastered how to get everything clean. You know, work the mouse.
Oh yeah. You know, those 0.58 of people that have, you know, the clean 95% of a job.
They're like, what are you guys having trouble with, huh? Yep.
We're almost done with this one, and then we can either go on to the next one or we can call it at 2 hours.
Calling after this one. I need a break.
My wrist hurts so bad.
Me too. I know you can click right mouse button to like let it go automatically, but I like having
Oh
control.
my god, I didn't know that!
I like having control.
I've been left clicking this whole time.
Hey, we're learning off each other, right?
Like, my wrist hurts so bad from just left clicking this whole fucking time.
Oh. Yeah, by the way, in case you didn't know.
By the way, did you know?
Did you know? I'm waiting for that season pass to go on sale because I need a reason to try and like that game more than just being average.
Yeah, it was a very average game.
Saints Row for the uninitiated.
Yes.
This game suffers from average disease.
Yes. And you had lots of bugs with it.
I had a lot of problems with it. On the Series X, nonetheless.
The funny thing is, I didn't have those problems with it while I was playing it, but I've gone back and tried to play it since. Nothing but problems.
I thought one of my
It's
achievements
like, oh look,
bugged.
they patched it worse.
I thought one of my achievements bugged and I was going to have to start the whole game over again. And I just was like, no, there's no way. I was like, I'm not starting this game over. You can't make me play it again.
Did it finally pop?
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't 100% that, but I might have. I don't remember. I don't think I did.
it was a lot. They asked a lot from the gamers.
Well, I mean, it was a lot just having to go to the, did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Oh, and I did every single
Did
one of
you
them.
know?
You
Yeah,
have to
me too.
Listen to it, yeah. Horrible.
Did you come across the Spaceballs reference?
Yes. The comb in the desert.
Yes. That was the best part of the whole game.
Yeah. The game's got moments. Like, it genuinely had something there. It just completely missed over the entirety.
Yeah.
Of it.
It's like, this is supposed to be Saints Row. It's supposed to be ridiculous and got kind of serious.
It's because the combat didn't feel great. That was, like, my biggest gripe with it.
Yeah.
Like, combat feeling good could have eradicated a lot of problems that I have with the game.
Granted, it's pretty hard to follow up the superpowers from freaking, was it Saints Row 4?
Yeah, Saints Row 4. I love it. I know there's a lot of people that really don't like this third and fourth games, but I was a big fan.
I absolutely love 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking Zinyak. Yeah, I'm hoping GTA 6 lives up to expectations, but they've got a pretty heavy mantle to live up to.
I'm in the boat of you just need to meet what GTA 5 did. Because I feel like some people are starting to say this is going to be the best game ever, and they have all these expectations for it, and you will be let down. I promise.
That's why I've kind of let all expectations for Skull and Bones go, because at this point it's probably going to be vaporware, but because it got delayed again.
I love it. You love to see it. You know, Ubisoft stays making good decisions. They had to go back and work on Uno.
Yeah.
Right.
No, they had to, you know, come out with Rainbow Six Extraction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck that game, dude. That game's still
the game that nobody asked for.
It's hard to believe that game came out last year because it was so horribly painful. You'd think it came out in like 2003.
Yeah, like I don't understand what Ubisoft was thinking with that one. It's like, why?
Yeah, because
nobody even remotely asked for it.
It was based on the one event that they had in Siege in like year 4. But even that was okay to play for like 3 minutes, and then everyone went, "Oh yeah, this does."
Yeah, nobody liked it.
It was cool to try, and that was about it. They were like, "This is your beta."
Some of the decisions Ubisoft has ever made is like, what the hell are you thinking?
Certified bad decision maker.
Like their Anno games are good.
I can see that. I've heard very good things about them.
Anno 1800 or 1888, whatever it is great.
It's the latest one to come out, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw listings for it on Amazon, and I looked it up, and I was like, that looks, yeah, good.
If you like city building, like simulation style games, it's an amazing game. And it's multiplayer. Something that City Skylines 2 still does not have.
That just came out yesterday, didn't it? On Game Pass?
It came out a couple of days ago.
Okay. No multiplayer, though?
Nope.
Isn't that a big reason to play the first one?
The first one didn't have multiplayer either.
Oh, they just haven't brought it out yet?
I don't think they're ever going to.
Whatever.
Yeah, they're like this is our most ambitious game ever. The inclusion of multiplayer would just cheapen that, so we're not going to do multiplayer. There's mods for Skylines 1 that add multiplayer. The funny thing though is SimCity from 2014 has multiplayer.
SimCity. Oh, every time I hear that game, I just remember its disastrous launch.
It's actually a pretty good game. We were actually playing it a couple of days ago.
Yeah. I just remember the memes, the launch, just how awful it was.
Yeah.
Which, understandable. It kind of deserved it, but...
Oh, yeah. It turned into a pretty decent game, though. Like, after all the patches and after the expansion came out for it, that made a big difference. It's on the EA Game Pass for PC.
Okay. That's funny. I know a game that we all loathe so much, but actually has a huge turnaround is Fallout 76. There's actually a very strong community playing that game.
Yeah, they still haven't fixed what made Fallout 76 fail, though, in my opinion.
What's that?
Well, like, the NPCs and stuff still feel absolutely just bland.
Yeah, there's nobody interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing interesting to that game. Like, I don't have a reason to want to go around and explore the world. I don't have a reason to want to go farm materials to build my own base because I'm still limited by a budget. Like, you wanted us to, you know, be the community. You wanted us to build the base for the game. Like, you wanted the players to be everything, and then you turn around and say, oh, your base can only be this big and you can only do this stuff in it. It's like, I could do more than that in Fallout 4.
Game's got a very busted economy where you can only have a max amount of caps in your possession at any time, which blows.
That's bogus.
That's the part of the game that hurts for me, because it's like, well, now I can't like destroy the economy because I play more than other people.
Yeah.
Guess I want to destroy the economy. What else?
Yeah. It just missed all of the marks for me.
We just wanted a co-op Fallout experience, and they're like, oh, how about a world builder? Oh.
Yeah, like, we wanted co-op Fallout 4. That's all we wanted. Or Fallout 3 even, just with, you know, me and my buddies running around doing the same shit.
Even if it was just Fallout 4, no side missions, but it's just raids. I'd take that. I don't even know what a Fallout raid would look like, but shit, that's not up to me. It's not my imagination.
Yeah, I don't know. I was pretty let down by Fallout 76. I had more fun in the beta than I did after the game came out.
I was about to say, I had a lot of fun playing the beta with David because we just didn't take it seriously. And then the sudden realization that that was the full game. We were just experiencing it early.
Yeah.
That was very sobering because it went from, hey, this is fun to, I can't believe we're playing this right now. Because when the game came out, I don't think we ever joined each other's lobby. I played it a little bit on my own, and that's when I pretty much gave up.
Yeah, like, I played the shit out of it, and along with all the bugs and stuff that were in it, it was just, it wasn't fun. And the whole Fallout First thing with like, oh yeah, if you want to play by yourself, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and you still can't farm for ammo, and we're gonna make ammo extremely scarce now, and like the killer for Justin playing it was he'd gotten this really good weapon, and like it was the weapon he'd been trying to get forever, and he finally got it, and then he fast traveled somewhere, and he phased through the ground, and the weapon disappeared.
Hell yeah.
So I gave him my copy of the weapon because I also had, like, because we did the mission together, so we both had the same weapon. I gave him mine, and the same thing happened again when he went to use it.
Oh, gross.
He went to fire the gun, and then it sucked him into the ground and took it away.
That's amazing.
And I had that happen with me and a couple of really good weapons that I had. Like, it all of a sudden got to the point where, like, every time I'd fire the gun, I'd like, get glitched into the ground, and I'd have to restart my game. And then it happened once, and it just deleted the gun.
Love it. Live service.
And it was my highest damage weapon, and it was, like, the only thing I could do to, like, progress any further. And then they took it away, and I was dead in the water. I couldn't do anything. It's like, what am I supposed to do? It's like, I just basically quit playing at that point. It's like, well, I can't play the game anymore because my only reason I was killing anything is gone now.
What a good game.
You still here, Cyrus?
Yeah, I was just listening. I looked over at the time and I got disheartened by how long we've been playing because we've spent over an hour.
2.5 hours. We're at 95% though. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done. See if we can beat the 2.5 hour mark. We have 8 minutes.
There's a roof on the structure that you're...
Okay. I'm cleaning the inside.
I'll try to hop over to there. I just finished my roof.
Okay. Yeah, we thought
also the slats on the outside. The slats on the outside of this fence need done too. Still.
Come. Let's see if I can reach it from here. Kinda. Let's put the long barrel on. Get that longy on there. Look at that. Yeah, I'm just knocking it out.
Look at all that completion. Look at all that completion. Watch, we're gonna end up being stuck at like 99% for an hour and a half, trying to find the last little piece that's somewhere stupid.
Unfortunately, that is realistic. 'Cause I don't want to admit it, but yeah. Pick the wrong nozzle. There we go. Ah, thank you, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
There are a couple of these that are just really bad as far as like the little spots that you have to get into and clean.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for the videos that we just do one level per video and it's still like 2 hours long.
Yep.
That sounds awesome.
Because there are definitely a few of those.
Yeah, we were doing some of the houses. I was like, oh, 30 minutes per level isn't bad. And then here we are. And this game's co-op
Yeah, you have,
only, right?
you have ones like the motorcycle that, yes, I think it's only 2-player.
Dang. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'd have to check the co-op listing for it to see if it's 4-player or not, but I'm pretty sure it's 2.
Ah, I see. You are now on top. Let me get the bottom down here. Perfect. Yeah, the support struts, as they're called, in the top left. Gorgeous.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. Oh no, I fell off!
Uh-oh. As I was completing these outside beams. Mm-hmm. Oh, forgot to complete the outside of this bridge. Golly, the things you forget to do. God, 99% feels great.
Yeah, until you're on 99% for fucking 3 hours. Where's the last piece?
Or my extension.
There's a bench that we haven't even touched yet.
I think I know where it's at because I walk right by it. Yeah, it's straight ahead of me. I was so focused on the trash can, I totally forgot about it. Okay.
It does
go get
not
the
like
bench.
me walking around on top of these roofs.
Oh, these bridge things need to be clean. Probably this side. Where is it? It says these slats still have a little bit of dirt on them on this bridge. What? Where is it? You getting smart with me, bridge slat? There we go. You dirty whore. Come on, clean.
Listen
the
here,
bench.
you dirty bench. Yep.
Okay, got that one. Let's see. I got all these slats. There's one slat. I don't know how to clean it. It's missing a little bit. Is it the top? It was the top. Slide guard. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Ew, icky on the inside. Not for long.
Icky Vicky.
So sicky. Check our list. Alright, you're on bench.
Yep, I'm on bench detail.
Stools is 65%. Where are the stools at?
Stools?
Yeah, there's stools somewhere. Is it this thing? Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh.
Probably
Underside.
under it. Stools? Science. Stools are done. Alright, let's see. Climbing pole guards, 1 of 2, and small bridge floor. Tower, tabletop, shelter. The last 3. We both spray it. It'll get done faster, I think.
Eh.
Oh, I see it. It's this little sliver. Got it. All right, two more.
Small bridge floor. Oh, I see.
And then should be one more, two more. Small bridge floor, tower roof support struts, tower tabletop shelter. Yeah, all right, it popped up in the left. Oh, is it inside? That'd be funny. Yes, okay. Small bridge floor.
Tower support strut.
Oh,
You got the floor. I'll do the other one.
yeah, let me find the floor. There we go, it's not that much. Oh, they were connected.
I was
There
gonna
we
say
go.
you definitely hit.
Yeah, I did it on accident.
We did it!
Holy shit, that took forever.
4 minutes over the time.
The time lapse is nuts.
Oh, God, it took forever.
We should have started with the big playpen area, then went to the dinosaur, and it would have looked cooler.
Imagine doing these ones by yourself, though.
Oh, twice as long. Hell yeah. Well, at least we get to clean the golf cart next. Let's stop.